Hello and welcome to another update video about XRP. Yeah, it's just moving sideways for now. Yeah, so we don't really have any very strong signals that this fourth wave here is already finished. We talked about it in yesterday's video that obviously you came down here. This could just be a WXY, which might be finished, where it touched basically here the golden ratio, the 61.8 retracement. Since then, it has failed to rally impulsively, so it's very much possible it still will make another low, but it could already be in the turnaround and turning around to the upside. However, there is no strong indication for that yet. Yeah, looking at this entire structure, it's still in the trend channel. It looked like as if it was going to break out earlier today, hasn't done that. So I can actually, if I adjust that slightly. It could, you could argue it broke out, but then it hasn't really rallied impulsively since then. It would really need to start now. What I have shown here is a potential for a further 5-wave move to the upside that could lead to that 5th wave target. Let's talk about that target, but first let me move everything across a little bit. Okay. So first of all, let's just talk about what would be the target for the 5th wave if we start from here. But again, so far there isn't really any strong signal. It's rallying. Okay, so what we do here, we take the length of where this wave 1 started, wave 1 through 3. We go to the low of the 4th wave, and the very first target would be 58.4 cents, but ideally it would go higher. 63.8 is the next target then, 5th wave. That would only complete the 3rd wave and so on. It would cascade higher, possibly 73 cents is what I'm looking at. Condition is that the 47.8 cent level is holding. That might very well break, and we talk about the risks here as well. It's currently still in this, well, maybe broken out, not clear enough for me, yeah? Not clear enough that this broke out, because the question is always, do you use the wicks when you draw these channels or not? I tend to use them, but if I don't, it's still in the channel, okay? So it's a bit of, to be honest here, it seems even more relevant not to use the wicks. Because then I think I might get actually a nice, yeah, okay, no, it's not very clear. In doubt, I would always count it as not broken out yet, just to be on the safe side. Yeah. What you see here is move down, possibly looks quite impulsive, but it's a 3-wave move in my reading here, so I'm counting it as wave W. The sideways move as an X-wave triangle. Before we had A and B, which is possible as well. It doesn't really make a great difference in terms of targets to the downside here. But yeah, this could be an ABC actually. I think I only put the WXY onto the chart because it is possible to do this. WX, and then the Y wave here with one more wave down, and then you have an A, B, C, because a WXY consists of ABC, ABC, ABC. Even though in this case the X wave is not an ABC, it's actually a triangle. I just want to highlight here the potential this could still come down lower, and the reason is that after this corrective pattern was possibly completed at the golden ratio, we failed to see an impulse, but it could be finished. What I mean is, if Bitcoin now starts to take off from here, which it could do, then XRP will probably follow. And the potential is there because you can count this as a leading diagonal and the move down as a wave 2. But then it would need to move now. I'm still skeptical here. Overall, given the context, this looks very corrective to the upside. So again, I would not be surprised to extend the wave 4 down. I think I'm gonna leave it like that on the chart. Just highlighting the potential this could already be the 1-2 setup, but without a break of the trend channel, without a break above the previous wave 1, which is at 52.8 cents, I don't really believe we're done yet here. Okay, and that would be the bullish potential. Now, what about the bearish one? Because it can, obviously what happens, what would be the count if it breaks below 47.8? So let's just be very clear, even if we make one more micro low here, in an extended 4th, it would not be bearish. But if we break below 47.8, and if we sustain there, then we have the bear case. And you know that my view is that we still have a good chance to make one more low here. See, this is the 4-hour chart. Before we look at that in more detail, let me just add the timestamp here, adjust that. Always do that for channel members, by the way. If you become channel member, you get access to all these TradingView live charts, not just the screenshots. So people want to know when they've been updated, right? But yeah, if I zoom out a little bit, you have the situation that of the June low, we probably just had here a so-called A wave, a B wave, and now a C wave. Now, this could be finished basically here where we currently are. But then it would not be an ABC. In a C wave, we should create a proper impulse. We haven't done that. Yeah, we haven't completed a proper impulse yet. It would just be a WXY then. But it could be finished already. And if we break below 47.8 cents, that is a warning, because then it could come down impulsively and might lead to new lows. So I'm just highlighting that potential here, that you know what is most likely going to happen, in my opinion, if we drop below 47.8 cents. The reason is that if I calculate targets, length of this wave, go to the low of the, well, basically to the December low, an ideal target for such a corrective wave pattern is 57.3 cents. Let's go back to the 1 hour chart. Now see where we got to. We got rejected at 58.5 cents. So pretty close. So I just mean, you know, we reached that 1-to-1 ratio. The move down so far though is in general looking corrective. So I'm, let's say, still focused here on the upside, but the 47.8 cent level, that is for me the key threshold level, the key pivot, the decision point where the bulls need to step in. If they don't, then yeah, next support range, I think we talk about 41 cents, sort of in that region. And then we should make new lows if this support is breaking. So the bulls really need to step in, protect that level. And then it can go up, yeah. But again, it hasn't completed an impulse. You can see we're still stuck there in wave 3, maybe one more high in a wave 5 of 3, but it would still not complete the overall impulse. We need the proper 5-wave move complete. But it could be because it's stuck at a third wave. Yeah, this top was a third wave. I can easily count that as a WXY. Okay, that's my update about XRP. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. If you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership, and also make sure you follow us on Instagram and Twitter. You can find the links in the video description. Always make sure that, you know, understand there are fake accounts as well that we get banned all the time, but they just pop up. So make sure that you only follow the official links. And if you're interested in learning more about technical analysis, Elliott Wave, trading and analysis, then check out our trading course about foundational trading. You find that on the website. Link is also in the video description. That covers a few chapters about Elliott Wave as well. All right, thanks a lot for watching. Bye bye.